these smaller yuccas that I had left over. I considered planting them in the front garden, but it's really quite full. So, I would have, if I'd planted them there and they all took off, I would have ended up having to cull them at a later point. So I've decided to plant them on this side of the gate. Now, it didn't even occur to me because of the kangaroos. The kangaroos eat everything. But I've got a feeling they won't eat these. They're pointy and sharp. And, if they do, they do. So, my main problem to start off with is just that they leave them alone for, until they settle, because I don't have a lot of energy these days. So, digging holes isn't fun, and they're probably only planted a couple of inches deep. But later today or tomorrow, I just need to go and forage around the yard, and I just want to find some more rocks to, got a few gaps. I just want to fill up the gaps and then add more rocks down to there, if I can find enough rocks laying around in the backyard. And then we'll be done. And then I might go. I thought about going all the way to the shed, but then, if I need to get in there for any reason, not that I ever have in 8 years, but, probably shouldn't block that off in case I need to get in there. It's not a thoroughfare. The kangaroos can't get through there because that big tree trunk's in the way. And the bush on the other side's very thorny, so the kangaroos never go in there. But, and also, I had another idea. I'm full of ideas at the moment. But once the trees are gone and the fence is up, what I want to do is square up the clothesline, right? So the two corners are pointed towards the fence. I want to put a tarpaulin over the top and then bring it out as far as I can. So I'll go all the way to the fence and then hopefully all the way out to here. And then, all the way out to, like in front of that and the sort of there. So so this whole square. So I just need to get, 4 really tall posts. 1, 2, 1 there somewhere. And then have the tarpaulin that stretches out and covers that whole entire area. So, as you can see, it's the whole yard's under shade now anyway, so they don't even really need it. There's always, even if there wasn't a single tree in the backyard, there's always a bit of shade, that comes off the house. Yeah, but that, that shouldn't be too expensive to do. So, yeah, once everything's gone and fencing's all up, and that once the new fence is up, I will take this old fence down. I might not do it straight away because I don't want to, him to think I'm being an asshole. But eventually I'll take this whole fence down myself, because it's going to be a 2.4 metre fence. So it's probably going to go up to about, well, that's only about 4 feet, 2.4 metres. What's that? 7 feet? So it's going to go up to about there, I reckon. And then as far as up here, all the shade cloths attached to the fence, the curtain closers attached to the fence. So if it's going to be a post and rail fence, assuming the posts and rails will be on my side. So, yeah, if I can gradually take all those things apart and attach them to the new fence, then I can take the whole thing down. And I'll have this lovely new fence and lots of privacy. I'm a little bit, it's going to be, it might make in there a bit dark. I don't know. No point worrying about it until it happens. Anyway,